Howdy. Welcome to Blackestwidowtarot. I'm your girl. I'm your host, Nadia. And this is a reading for my Capricorn. So let's get straight into it. Okay. God, I come to you in prayer on the behalf of my Capricorns. Expose everything to me so that I can expose everything to them. Also, any energies or any entities that may be trying to harm me, please throw them off. Please. Yeah, what was I going to say? Please not throw them off. Please send them back to where they belong, okay? Ashe. Let's make sure we get this protection going. Love and light, abundance, and protection. Love and light, abundance, and protection. Love and light, abundance, and protection. I really feel like the reason why I said back off, I feel like, Capricorn, it's about time for you to stop trying to put yourself and assert yourself around people who obviously don't want you to be around. You gonna have to stop trying to not, like, okay, Capricorn, let me say this. Capricorn, sometimes you may feel like you're just overthinking things. Sometimes you may feel like you're being too sensitive. Sometimes you may feel like you're reading the situation wrong. But to be honest, you're not wrong. You're not wrong when you get that feeling that somebody's doing something intentionally. You're not wrong when you get the feeling that somebody doesn't want you around. And you're not wrong when you feel like somebody really don't fuck with you. You're not reading into it wrong. You're not overthinking and none of that. No, your intuition is just fully aware and it's on high beam. Okay? With that being said, let's see what this reading got to offer. What does Capricorn need to know and be aware of? Capricorn, if you are in a same-sex relationship, it's time to let go. It's time to let go. I feel like the reason why you and this person needs to just end it, whether this is a relationship or whether this is something that you're trying to build on. This is somebody who, I just feel like you be wasting your breath with this person. I feel like this is somebody who don't like to compromise. This is somebody who doesn't feel like they're wrong in anything. This is somebody who doesn't take accountability. This is somebody who really thinks very highly of themselves and doesn't like to hear anything bad about themselves. This is somebody that is very hard to like have conversations with because it's going in one ear and out the other one. Because this person feels like, you know, that they know it all, that they don't have to be told anything, that they don't need to change anything about themselves. They don't see where they go wrong at. They don't see how they make another person feel. This is somebody who is self-centered, egotistical, and most likely a narcissist. And that's a fact, yes. What I say, this person is a narcissist. Yeah, you may love this person and they may love you, but if they really loved you, they wouldn't act the way that they do. If they really loved you, they would change when you ask them to. If they really loved you, they would show up in a better version for you. They will become more high vibrational instead of staying in a low vibration. This is somebody who doesn't feel like they want to change or feel like they need to change. So that means that this person truly don't love you for real because you are asking for change. And they're not doing it. They're not giving it. So what that means? You need to let go of this person. If you're married to this person, let go of this person. Get a divorce. If you're just in a regular relationship, break up with this person. Let it go, okay? It's never going to change. It's never going to get better. It's going to be the same shit over and over and over and over and over. You're going to be asking for the bare minimum forever, Capricorn. If you do not if you do not stand up for yourself, stand up for what you want, stand on not allowing yourself to deal with treatment like that. Cut it off. Cut it off. Because why would you want to be with somebody like that? Who's unchanging, who does the bare minimum and thinks that is just something so grand. Somebody who's low vibrational. Never nothing nice to say. Always bitching, always moaning, groaning. Can't have a good day with somebody like this. Somebody who will ruin the vibe, ruin the mood, and blame it on you. For some of you all, this person is an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And if they're not an air sign, this is somebody who gives me airhead energy. Sometimes you look at this person like, bitch, what's going through your head? Nothing. All that head, all that brain, but no activity in it. Now, if this is somebody who is an air sign, this is giving me somebody who is watching you lose feelings for them. Watching you basically be done with them. And still not change. Watching you give up in this relationship and they still don't change. Still don't want to change. Don't even try to change. This is somebody who was sitting in a burning house. Did see. What? And if this is not a same-sex relationship, it's just giving like somebody who's just not fully in their masculine, if they are a man. And if they are a woman, they're not fully in a feminine. Basically, this person is lost. This is somebody who needs to change, but has the audacity to feel like they don't have to. But they really need to. They're so imbalanced. It's crazy. They are so imbalanced. It's crazy, Capricorn. Ain't nothing you can do to balance this person. It ain't about you. And it never has been about you. That's the sad part. It's always been about that person. What they want, what they need. It's always about them. Little old them. This is somebody who's probably spoiled as a kid. Grew up to be a spoiled as ignorant bitch. Capricorn, if you are with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you and this person will be moving in together soon. Getting a place together. Okay? If you are with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, or even if this is an ex, okay, for all of these signs, put it where it is. This is somebody who is not dating somebody else. If you've been wondering, is somebody that's a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn that's trying to get at you or even with you, are they cheating? Are they getting any play? No, nobody's checking for this person at all, okay? Nobody's checking for this person. And for a lot of you all, this is giving an ex energy. It's giving you wouldn't even get this person no play anyway. So you moved on from this earth sign who wants to date you, who wants to get back in a relationship with you, who is currently trying to buy your love, who is sitting on the sidelines waiting for you to make a decision on, do you want to get back with them or are you actually good this time? Okay? At the end of the day, Capricorn, I feel like you're not happy in any of these situationships, any of these relationships, in anything that's currently going on right now for you right now. I feel like it's time for you to manifest new things and new people. I feel like it's time for you to start focusing more on your money and stop feeling the need to try to change people, or that's it. Stop feeling the need to try to change people. Accept people for who they are, and if it's not what you like, bye-bye. You feel me? Now, be prepared for a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius to text you, to communicate with you. They're going to either want to go on a vacation, some little trip with you, or this is somebody who is going to try to basically use you as a distraction to whatever's going on that's stale in their life. So basically, all bullshit. Basically a whole bunch of imbalanced energies trying to mix and mingle with your high vibration. What's these people's hidden truth? They haven't got it together. Mentally, physically, or financially. Waste of times. Waste of space. Tell me more. Confirmation. Same people that hope that you forgive them because they know that they were dirty. Know that they're shameful. Know that they're not worthy. If you are about to leave somebody and break up with somebody today or whenever you decide to, I feel like this person is going to be somebody who wants you to forgive them, who's going to be begging for your forgiveness. But it's not because they understand why you don't want to be with them anymore. It's not because they want to change and they're going to do better. It's because they just don't want you to go. They don't want to deal with the loss. They may not want to have to explain why you have left. They don't want to be the bad guy or the bad girl. They don't want to have to come to terms with them being the problem. They don't want to come to the terms that they are the problem when they are the problem. People want to blame you, Capricorn, instead of looking in the mirror. See, you're the type of person that your reactions are due to their actions. But yet, they blame you. They know, just like you know, that it's time for y'all to let go. God is even just waiting on the sideline like, somebody make a move. This has gone sour. This is not changing or even bettering you, Capricorn. If anything, it's just draining you. There is no helping this person, saving this person, or changing this person. Love doesn't always conquer all. And it's okay to let go. But what doesn't serve you? Because this person don't. These people don't. These people who don't even know you for real, who hasn't taken the time to get to know you, they really don't even know themselves for real. These are people who are lost in the sauce, but have the nerve to try to keep you around as a soulmate. Want you to be their soulmate. They want your life. These are people who talk a good game, but they don't walk the walk. Somebody who will tell you about a goal and never complete it. Oh, I want to go into school to learn how to be a mechanic. Never goes to school to learn how to be a mechanic. Never even looks up videos on how to fix anything. Bitch asshole just talking. That's what you're dealing with. Give me some advice for Capricorn about this situation. Yeah. And then these same people, as soon as you be done with them, as soon as you're basically washing your hands with these people, what they do? They go cry to their mom and their dad, or cry to people that is gonna, make them feel better, or make them feel like it's, not them. They're surrounded by people who do not hold them accountable. They are surrounded by people who may treat them like a baby, coddle them, They may be a younger sibling, or they may have just grown up very spoiled, okay? But either way it go, this is somebody who's never been scalded or disciplined for how they are, how they act. Never been held accountable. This is somebody who also feels like whenever they mess up, this is somebody that if y'all get into an argument would try to buy you, would try to buy your niceness back instead of actually earning it. Buy your trust back instead of actually earning it. This is somebody who hates to do the work. They just expect things to be given to them. They don't like to hear the truth about themselves because it's like knives. They don't like light to be shed on them. This is somebody who doesn't use their intuition. This is somebody who doesn't know where they're going in their life, in their path. They don't know their direction. They don't have a purpose other than pissing you off and aggravating you. Yeah. This is somebody who's also very insecure about themselves. This is the reason why they talk up themselves and the reason why they act the way that they act. Very overly confident, but to be honest, on the inside, they're not confident at all. Okay? And it's somebody who hurts people because they're hurt. Hurt people, but that's not an excuse for them to treat you the way that they treat you. This is somebody who is literally like a toddler wrapped around your leg, beneficial to none, but takes from everyone. So if you're wondering, damn, how much more can I just take from this person? Maybe I just need to be a good partner and hold it down. Ask yourself, would they do the same for you? If you was them, would they have that much patience for you? Ask yourself, Capricorn, if they were you, would they have as much patience and grace as you do for them? Hell no. Also know that this person hates that you're very gifted spiritually. Hater. This person give me hater vibes real bad. Hater vibes. Give me some more tea on this person. Give me some more tea on this person. And their energy vampire as well. Capricorn, get back into working out. All right. Even if that is walking, you don't have to do too much. Just drink your apple cider vinegar. Drink your water. Make sure you're eating cleaner. Cut that goddamn bread out. Milk, dairy, sometimes. That's a treat. And walk. Point blank period. And if you don't feel like walking, hit you 50 crunches, 50 push-ups, 50 squats. Do you a side lunge, 50 seconds. Take your ass to bed. Just be consistent. That's all it is. And keep your diet clean. It's easy peasy. All right. Now, Capricorn, back to these people. These are people that it's time for you to go ahead and walk away from. These are some people that you've already walked away from, but it's trying to slide through that door, that crack in that door. Okay? Somebody needs to be let go. These people need to be let go. These people are energy vampires. They don't give, they take from you. You're being told to save yourself because they mean you no good. This person that you may be currently with or even trying to get back with, they mean you no good. These are people who are homeless. They need you for a roof to live under. You're taking care of somebody else's son. Taking care of somebody else's daughter. Because they haven't grown up. They're used to being coddled, used to being spoiled, used to being taken care of, used to being given to, never made to give back, never made to be held accountable. You are with the worst type of person, character-wise. You are with the worst type of person, character-wise. Ew. Ew. Ew, this is a whiny bitch. Ew. Ungrateful hoe. Ew. Ew, lazy bitch. Ew. Probably can't do shit because they ain't never had to do shit. Don't know how to do tour. Don't know how to clean correctly. Probably know how to cook. Just ew. Nigga, ew. What, character-wise, they suck. But you know what don't suck? Your money. You know what don't suck? Opportunities is coming for you. You know what don't suck? Blessings that God is about to give you. For all that you have dealt with and done and had to put up with, the Lord is gonna bless you 10 times because you're doing the Lord's work. Trying to awaken something that's dead. A spirit that needs to be enlightened, a spirit that needs to be basically what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Transformed. This person don't want to. So know that this person is going to get their karma and know that you're going to get some blessings. And what are these blessings, you may ask me? Prosperity in all things, baby. Money all the time, okay, year round. And understand that you have good luck on your side. So if you want to start something, start it up, baby. Start it up. But what you need to know the most, though, knock on wood, somebody gonna lead somebody. Either this person lead you or you lead them. But y'all both know y'all don't belong together. Y'all don't belong together. And you're being told that whatever decision that you want to make is supported by the Most High. It's supported. But when it comes to this person, they need to be aborted. Just being real. Just being real. Give me a takeaway message for Capricorn. What's the takeaway message for my Capricorns? Takeaway message. Okay. Capricorn, like I said, go for a walk today. Your body is needing it. Okay. And it's time to break a cycle with somebody. Stop giving so much, Capricorn. That's your problem. Give too much. You give too much. You give too much. You give too much. To people who just do nothing but take. But they never have the nerve to give to you. They never can. They can never bow the knee to you. But you're always made to bow the knee to them. Break the cycle of overgiving, of being people's doormat. Break it. Break it. Start thinking more positively. And if you can't, get rid of the things that is causing you to think so negatively. Know that your thoughts are like spells that is helping you manifest whatever you're thinking about. So if you're thinking about bad things, you're going to manifest bad things. If you're thinking about good things, you manifest good things. Think about some money, Capricorn. Manifest you some money. Okay? You got to start back doing your meditation, Capricorn. You got to start back praying more. You need that guidance, because ain't nobody guiding you around you. You don't got no support system. It's you by yourself. You and God. So build that relationship with him, because you're going to need him. I promise you. You're going to always need him. And he's going to always be the only one that's going to have your back. So build a relationship. And lastly, throw away them candles. I see somebody having a house fire. Throw away that goddamn candle. But anyway, Capricorn, this was your reading. Understand that you cannot change a person whose character has been developed. Point blank, period. Amen. Amen. But anyway, I love y'all so very much. If you would like a personal reading, email me at blackestwidowtarot@gmail.com. And anything else you want to know about little old me will be in my description box below. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.